Yesterday we posted a 30-minute video on Patreon on how to get a girlfriend. Go ahead and watch it. Most men learn about women the way peasants learn about war, when the sword is already at their throat. You were taught to be nice, honest, clear. You were told that if you just showed your heart, they'd hand you theirs in return. Those are the same people that told you Epstein didn't kill himself. What no one told you is this: women respond far more to your energy, position, and mystery than to your sincerity. They will never say this out loud. They might not even admit it to themselves. But you live with the consequences every time you get ghosted, friend-zoned, or quietly replaced. Women do not judge you the way you judge yourself. You examine your intentions. They examine your reality. Your status, self-command, and options are the true language they read. Your words are subtitles. You think love is a negotiation in which you present your best arguments. She feels love as a gravitational pull toward a man who is going somewhere with or without her. When she senses that your emotional world revolves around her, she feels power, not attraction. She may enjoy the adoration, but she will not respect it. And whatever she cannot respect, she will eventually destroy or discard. No one told you that women are acutely sensitive to power imbalances. If she feels stronger than you, emotionally, socially, psychologically, she will, over time, test you, then lead you, then resent you for letting her lead. She does not want to be the general forced into command because you refuse to be more than a soldier. The cruel paradox is this: the more desperately you center your life around her, the less she wants to be at the center of it. She wants to be with a man whose life is already charged with purpose, a man bound to something larger than her moods. She wants to feel she is joining a story already in motion, not becoming the sole meaning of your existence. When you make her your purpose, you become her possession, another accessory in her emotional wardrobe, to be worn and put away as she pleases. You were also lied to about honesty. You were told that pouring out everything you feel is real and authentic. In reality, raw emotional nudity is repulsive when it comes from a man who has no boundaries, no mission, and no frame. She does not want your unfocused vulnerability. She wants controlled revelation, the sense that there is more to you than she can see, that you are deep, not exposed, layered, not spilling. Women are natural strategists in the realm of emotion. From a young age, they learn how to influence, to hint, to suggest, to withdraw, to seduce. Most men are clumsy in this field, marching forward with blunt declarations and linear logic. This is why so many feel outplayed. You are bringing a hammer to a chess match. Understand this, and you stop whining about games and start playing with discipline. When she pulls away, you chase. When she tests, you justify. When she disrespects, you negotiate. Every time you react, you confirm her power. Attraction dies not because she is cruel, but because you have shown her that her slightest move can throw you off center. Desire cannot live where there is no inner authority. Authority is not raised voice or cold detachment. It is unshakable standards. The quiet fact that you will not remain where you are disrespected, used, or taken for granted. The man who can walk away calmly has more influence than the man who begs brilliantly. You must accept a harsh truth. Women will rarely tell you the real reasons they lost interest. They will offer soft explanations, timing, vibes. I'm not ready. Because even they are often blind to their deeper instincts. Their intuition moves faster than their logic. They simply feel, this man has no spine. This man has no mystery. This man has no trajectory. If you want a woman's lasting desire, you must become dangerous in a controlled way. Dangerous to stagnation, to mediocrity, to your own weaknesses. A man at war with his own laziness, his own fear, his own softness becomes magnetized. She feels it before you say a word. Your discipline, your focus, your refusal to be tamed by comfort. All of this creates the atmosphere in which her femininity awakens. What no one told you is that women are not the enemy. Your passivity is. They are simply ruthless mirrors, reflecting your strength back to you in the language of attraction, and your weakness in the language of boredom, chaos, or contempt. You can complain about the mirror, or you can become the man who likes what he sees in it. Here is the practical edge. You do not win with women by memorizing lines or tricks. You win by becoming the kind of man who does not need them. Then, paradoxically, everything you say hits harder. You must reorder the hierarchy of your life. At the top, your mission, your health, your discipline, your craft, your future. Only then, under that structure, comes romance. When a woman enters your world, she should feel she has stepped into an ordered kingdom, not a vacant lot. She must design and manage herself. She will try to pull you off your path, not out of malice, but instinct. She needs to feel that your devotion to your purpose outranks your devotion to her drama. If she can derail you with a mood, she will lose respect first, then attraction. If you absorb her storms without losing your direction, she feels both safe and excited. Safe, because you are solid. Excited, because she cannot fully control you. Your task is to become that man in reality, not just in words. Homework, executed today, not tomorrow. Choose one area of your life you've allowed to decay because of women. Your body, your finances, your ambition, your friendships, your craft. Write it down, clearly. Decide one concrete action you will take in the next 24 hours to reclaim territory there. A workout, a budget, a plan, a skill session, a boundary you will enforce. Do it without telling her, without posting, without seeking applause. Repeat this daily for 30 days. Watch how women begin to respond differently, not because you learned new lines, but because you became a different man.